Right, so another vid, and I'm gonna play this on the joypad, although it is a bit better on the mouse. Here we go. Broken Sword on the PS1 or PlayStation or PSX or whatever, the PlayStation Classic. And so here we go. Brilliant game. Let's turn up the noise.
The city holds many memories for me. Of cafes, of music, of love, and of death.
And of death. Sweet, insane death. In a bizarre twist, I'm playing the American game. The guy who did the music for Inspector Morse did the music for this. It's brilliant. It's just so well made, so beautiful. Basically, it's a point and click game. You know, simple as that, really. If you enjoy Monkey Island and games like that, you're going to enjoy this. And it's from the guys that sort of brought you Beneath the Steel Sky, Lure of the Temptress, that kind of thing. And I know that Brett Badley likes this kind of game. I know he gets a kick out of games like this. I know he was a massive fan of this game when it first came out. So there you go. Let's get down to it. Shush. So basically, the game is very much a traditional point and clicker. You know, find items, interact with folk, try and find, you know, bits and pieces that you can't normally find using the mouse, or in this case, your joypad. So there he is.
As I picked myself up, all I could hear was the ceaseless drone of traffic. Life went on around me, but the explosion was to change my life forever.
Forever. So you can go that way, you can go into the store there, you can have a look around.
I contemplated crawling under the umbrella and pretending none of this had ever happened.
Stuff to pick up there. Let's pick that up.
The leading article referred to the visit of a Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state. That was the only news story. The rest was rumor, gossip, and sensationalism. Then I noticed the writing at the foot of the page. It read Salah ad-Din, 1345.
Let's go in and have a look. Simple stuff, really, but it isn't. It's one of those games that you can come back to, you can enjoy it. The story is really rich and it's really exciting, and it's worthy of your time, basically. Oh, look, there's some chick laid out. So weird.
Oh, my head. Never again. How much vodka did I drink? Oh, no, don't tell me. What is your name, Shirley?
George Stobart, ma'am.
Oh, American.
She asked the question quite innocently, but I could sense her reserve. It was something which seemed to afflict all Europeans. You look like you could use a little help.
I could use a little drink. I feel sick, dizzy, and bruised.
relax and take it easy. You've been knocked out.
You don't say. What happened?
There's been an explosion.
It's
Try not to.
a difficult game to sort of recommend to you if you're not into if you're into the type of games where you have to have a think, you know, you have to use a bit of logic and a bit of guile and
Yes,
stuff
I
like
am.
that.
I studied under Dr. Benton.
Who is he?
Only one of the most brilliant medical minds on this planet. He taught me everything I know about medicine. Can you remember anything at all?
No. I need a drink. Pour me a brandy.
Yep, or
Is
brandy.
that straight or with ice?
Just give me the bottle with a cheat on it.
I guess a little drop won't hurt.
So yeah, no, I mean, I just like this. I like these kind of games anyway. They frustrate me, but in a good way, and I really like that. And
She knocked back the brandy.
can't-
It was water.
I don't know what it is about this genre because I know it's kind of there's a little bit of a renaissance. Telltale Games have been doing some really cool games in this style, but I know that they're kind of dying out a little bit. They're pretty much dying, and I think it's purely down to that kind of like you reach a certain point, and then if you're stuck, you're really stuck, and you can't get no further. But I actually think that's a good thing, because it rewards you. You're gonna get that reward if you put the effort in and just have a think and see what you're gonna do and stuff like that. So.
Did you know the old man?
No, monsieur. I never saw him before.
But what I would say to you guys is, if you've never played this game before, if you've never really considered point and clicking as something that you want to do, give it a chance, give it a try.
I'd never liked accordion music either. How did the old man behave?
Well, agitated. He kept looking about him at the door, at his watch.
As if he was waiting for someone?
Yes, I suppose so. He was worried about something, that's for sure. If you ask me, he was having an affair. He had that look about him, like a
Guilty husband. Hang on a sec, let me just check something out here. Let me come out with this.
Stay here, mademoiselle. I'm going to look around for evidence.
Right. There we go. Right, restore. I think I might have a save. Yeah, there it is. Ha 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 ha. Excuse me. Let's see where I am in the game. Come on, load up. Haha, look where I am. Yeah, so you can. I think there's still a place in the world for these types of games, and I mean the recent Kickstarter. I mean, I don't know what the situation is with that at the moment, but the recent Kickstarter of Broken Sword, you know, that just sort of shows you the kind of the fan base for these types of things. So there's still a market for it as far as I'm concerned. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe you know, I suppose some people, at least half a dozen people that I know have told me that I'm out of touch with modern gaming. You know, whatever. But for me, this game is what it is, and basically what it is something pretty special to me. I remember getting stuck on the puzzles and just getting really engrossed in the idea of it kind of brought me and my friends together because we're all trying to figure out how to solve this thing. Do you know what I mean? And we're all coming up with like weird and wonderful ideas to try and get through in the game. And I know that the sequel is pretty much more of the same, but it has a more international flavour about it. This is such an intriguing game. The story's so rich. the game's really interesting, and I get a kick out playing it. And admittedly, it's aging. You know, it's kind of archaic in some senses, but I don't really care. It's just one of those games. It just works. It just makes sense. And I thoroughly encourage any of you guys out there to give it a whirl and see what you can, you know, see if you enjoy it yourselves. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and thanks ever so much for letting me take you through it. All the best to you guys, and keep it real. See you in a bit.